I hate the fact that I didn't get the death blow animation. At the same time, like, I did aggro this guy. Don't you dare kill me right now. I'd be so angry. These guys, like, think they see me. Okay, no, they actually see me. So this is what I'm going to do, my dear friends. Good night. And also, hit me with that homeward idol. Take me back to the last communed idol. And we will rest, and we will continue our journey onward. You know, I guess it's probably worth it to go back and see what the Mist of Ravens thing does. And you know what? I do actually have some skill points that we could use. So I've got all the stealth things here. Not that I ever friggin' use them. Let's be honest. We could start upgrading shinobi tactics or skills. Or we could get this whirlwind slash. What's this? Shinobi eyes. A shinobi's eyes do not follow the blade without anticipating its movements. Remaining composed even when fearful of its sharp edge is the key to victory. Increases the damage inflicted to posture upon executing a successful Makiri counter. I mean, that's good. It is, but I don't feel like run and slide is that good. Although it only takes 1 point. And this is Shadow Rush, the secret technique, blah, blah, blah. Unleash a long-range, powerful thrust, then use the impaled opponent as a platform to vault into the skies. Be as an owl on the hunt. That sounds friggin' amazing. Let's go ahead and get the run and slide. And then we'll be able to get the Makiri counter 1. And we're going to travel back to the dilapidated temple here. So that was an intense encounter. That took me a long time. And that's the thing about this game is that when you just shut up and play and stop trying to talk and act like you're funny, it goes a lot better for you. No, but in all seriousness, when, you know, I mean, that's the beautiful thing is that they have battles that, you know, I'm sure I didn't have to fight that to progress the game, right? I didn't have to actually battle that dude. But learning his moveset has made me a more skilled player for the future, right? And, you know, will help me in the future. So let's go ahead and let's see what this does. Mistraven. A prosthetic tool loaded with the feather of a Mistraven, cast Spirit Emblem. When attacked in the assumed stance, disappear like the mist and move away. Once you think you've caught one. Okay, I'm a little confused still. It's very mysterious explanation, but it sounds cool. Also, I think we could actually upgrade something now. If we take a look at the upgrade tree here. We don't have the money to do it, but we do have the iron to do it. If we were to upgrade the shuriken, it does more damage to vitality and posture. I don't know if that's that great. That's just a stronger attack, and I think that's just a long distance attack. So, you know, I don't think those things are priority number 1 right now, so I'm not really going to worry about them too much. Let's go back to the dream and carry on on the path in which we were meant to travel. Nope, Hirata Estate, that's the one. Bamboo Thicket. And I would love to walk through a bamboo thicket. Japan is one of the many places I, you know, would like to visit eventually. But a dense Japanese rainforest would be amazing to walk through. Okay, so let's approach this situation cautiously because we are actually going to move forward this time, and we value our we value our gourd seed uses or gourd uses. You know what? Just go to sleep. And as for you, I'm a little insulted that you would even think that you have a chance. Let's just crouch and sneak up here. There it is. I don't know if this is the best way to approach this situation, but I know this. I hate the fact that I'm fighting 5 different archers right now. Although it's, I mean, went better than expected. We gotta take big guy again. And also, there's a man over there that saw us before. And I believe he's an archer. This guy's about to see us, so why don't we just... Actually, can we pull this guy? Just him? Come on down here. We've done this before. Come on, big fella. Carrying that big barbed piece of wood with pride. They charge on that attack. Impressive. Let's hit him with one of those. Ooh. He doesn't actually do that much damage. The fact that this guy's firing at me from across the friggin' map is kind of pissing me off. But let's just go ahead and finish this guy off. Good night to you, sir. Well fought. As for you, again, nobody likes the guy who stands in the back and just fires arrows at you. Now we're going to use the axe and take these guys out. Perfect. And now we are exactly where we left off. And we could continue. Go ahead and drink that gourd. Something's going down here. Let's talk to this fella.
Father.
Oh.
It's
His father.
I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Don't bother tending to my wounds, no point.
What'd you do, man? Get to put out a cigarette butt?
Wolf, you must.
Hidden Temple Key. The key to the Hidden Temple in the Hirata estate given by the owl.
This is the key to the secret. You'll find him. Going
Okay.
through the front is not an option.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Return to the estate entrance. You look for a side road along the cliffs. Take the back entrance through the cemetery. That's your way in.
Understood.
Wolf, never forget.
Yes.
The master is Wolf.
You know, I'm sorry I'm skipping through this. Maybe it's an emotional scene for some people. For me, it's like, come on, dude. I just wanna continue with the with the sword fighting. Let's see here. Hop up here. Sorry, Dad. Hope it all works out for you. I'll talk to you later. Text you or something. I mean, honestly, this may seem emotional, but let's be real. It's a memory. You know what I'm saying? What? I thought you were supposed to walk on that rope. I guess not. Can we get back up? Oh, maybe. Is this where we're supposed to go? Looks like it may be. Let's get this poor unsuspecting sap. Take him out because I'm sure he's got friends nearby. Good night to you. What's with this building? Can we get into it? We cannot. Any items? Not that I see. Okay, we also have a cave here.
I bet the estate fire is totally out of control by now. Yeah. If anyone's gonna get out, they're only
Yes, I
don't let it thing go.
walked up to this conversation at the perfect time.
I know. I don't mind at all. I can't stand self.
Okay, well, good night to you, sir. That should have been a death blow. I'm sorry. It would have been more merciful if it was. As for you. Come on, man. Okay, that was a little cheap. You're actually, you know, doing some damage. I'm not okay with that. This guy's got a shield. I'll have to use the axe. Suddenly there's like 10 more of these guys, I guess. I swear I deflected that. That should have actually been a Makiri counter. Lesson learned for next time. And as for you, bad choice. Never pick up the shield when you're in the armory. Don't be that guy. And good night to you as well. We've cleared this area. Perfect. Okay, so we have the cave here, which is the only way to escape the estate fire, according to these guys. But I also saw this alternate path. So let's go down here and check out what's going on. Perhaps it's a shortcut of some kind. Alright, we got a guy with the spear. This is big Makiri counter type of enemy. I'm just thinking, like, should we try to sneak? Might as well try. Yeah. Oh, hello. Okay. That was a Makiri counter. I messed it up completely. My bad. This guy's, you know, he's not, it's no joke. And he got me. I came in a little unprepared. I mean... my bad, I guess. I couldn't tell if that was a Makiri counter, but I guess it was a grab. Look, here's the real problem. I panicked there. I think you could access that area if you just run back here. This way. Say hello to everybody. Then just dive off the bridge here. We're gonna swim this way. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yes, we can. Perfect. Well, at least we know that there's a faster way back. Oh, that must be the run and slide. That's kind of cool. I mean, gotta love that. Let's go ahead and take these guys out, just so we don't have to worry about them. Here comes Shield Man. First day on the job. Take all the loot. Get hit by an arrow in the knee. Skip the Skyrim, the Skyrim joke reference. That was a Makiri counter, executed with perfection and brilliance. And that was a hit to the face with an axe. Let's go ahead and drink here. Is that everybody? And good night to you. Okay. Easy enough. Let's try to take this guy on again. I'm a little embarrassed that he just completely beat our ass. And no, I'm not going to try to sneak this time. I've got too much pride for that. Instead, this time we're going to opt to just take him one-on-one. That is a grab, and he's done very well to land it immediately. Good for him. Somebody give this guy a freaking raise. I feel like I've said that like several times with the people in this game. Man, this is a tough enemy. This guy's, I mean, maybe he's just not a regular enemy, right? So I can't really treat him like that. And now there's two, but I got a Makiri counter on that one. Back up. Back up. It's not going to go well if I try to fight both of them. Okay, so I guess that's a sweeping attack. Got him. Be careful, though, because I don't have a resurrect here. I missed the Makiri counter. Ooh. Okay. Well, as you know, I mean, that could have gone better, but that's okay. There's always the second time. I mean, the third time, that is. It wasn't this way, huh? We have to go around. Is that absolutely necessary? Okay. Yeah. as I aggro everybody in the whole area. Let's do a little better this time. Let's take our time. You know, one of the main problems, and if you've played this game, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. One of the things that happens is that you get panic when you face a new enemy. But really, you know, in all likelihood, they're a lot easier than you may think they are. And there's no reason to panic. I'm going to see if I can skip these guys this time and just sneak down here. Because I'm tired of clearing that area and then coming back and doing the same thing. So, I mean, I'll take a stealth kill. You know. I don't know if it's possible since this guy's walking this way. Of course, I could always walk back and just wait for him to turn around. I'm sure that's an option. Okay, perhaps not. Wow. Okay. Great attack. Let's not get greedy. Perfect. That's what you should be doing. And see, as you could see, it was actually a lot easier in the end. As soon as I landed that Mercury counter. Now let's take on this guy. Okay, so I guess you can't use the counter for that move, which is actually a grab. It's a little tricky, but surprise, I got it right there. Beautiful execution, and my god, that was the coolest animation I've ever seen in my life. Totally worth coming down to this area, because it looks like it's just a bunch of items. I didn't read the description there, but we can check. A pellet and a balloon. I mean, I feel like I should be a little bit more rewarded than that, but whatever. I'm rewarded with the satisfaction in knowing that I came back and I got my revenge. So that was pretty cool. Also, what's up here? Is this accessible? It's not. Okay, whatever. And it'll prepare us more because, again, like I feel like I'm progressing quite slow through the game at this point. And I do tend to take my time in games. You may notice. I like to search every area. I don't really like to rush through. I like to do things right and kind of learn about the game. And I like to see everything, especially in a game like this, honestly, because this game is so freaking cool. It's like, oops, that was the wrong one, but okay, now you're on fire, so that's cool, I guess. But what I was saying is that this game's so cool, it's like, I want to see everything. Now, if you'll let me hit you with my axe, thank you. Man, you're just getting on my nerves at this point. I do the same thing with like the Souls games. There's so much cool little things that they hide in the game. It's like, you know, I want to see it. Because I love the game so much. Now this encounter didn't go too well. You don't have to tell me. Because I already know. It's okay. Because we still came out on top. I guess we'll go ahead and use a pellet. Since we don't have any healing items. Oh. Always check your corners when you're playing a game that was crafted by From Software. You know what I'm saying? These guys are sneaky. Okay. This is kind of strange. But, alright. So we've reached kind of like the next section. Pick up some oil, and beautiful, that's what I was hoping for, is a sculptor's idol. So let's see how we're doing. We're about to get another skill point, so we're doing pretty good. Let's rest up, let's look at our skills. Now we can acquires latent skill Shinobi Eyes, increases damage inflicted by posture. Is any of this stuff like stuff that I'm gonna want? You know, one thing that I've seen people talk about is there's another move, a special move in here, but I forget what it's called. But it's a move that's apparently just extremely helpful. I'm thinking maybe if we unlock one of these, it'll open the skill tree to access it. It's a type of counter, I believe, or it's a type of move that you learn. Hopefully, you know, we'll get a skill point. We'll come back here and open it. In fact, why don't we just go ahead and at least get one skill. I mean, it sucks that you can't see what they are. But out of these two, I guess I would probably go with the grappling hook. It sounds pretty cool, whatever. Nightjar Slash. Acquires a spinning leap attack that can quickly close or create distance from foes. A technique of the Nightjar clan. It's an LB and RB move. We could also get medicine potency. Increases the healing effects of recovery items. That sounds very helpful. Fang and Blade. I don't know, maybe it's not a skill. Maybe you learn it somehow in some other way, whatever. I'm sure we'll figure it out in time.